welcome to a new vlog. I'm having an espresso. No milk, just espresso with honey because we barely have any food in the fridge or in the house, to be quite honest with you, because I did like a big clear out. So I thought last night, let me order some groceries. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy going to the store and like buying groceries. I like the experience. That's if it's not too busy, but I had quite a lot of things on my plate today and things that I wanted to do. So I was like, let me just get it delivered this morning. So last night I was scrolling on TikTok for some inspiration. By the way, I get quite a bit of questions on where I find my inspiration for food and all of that. To be honest with you, we just eat what we like. I honestly believe that if you do and eat what you like, a healthy lifestyle is a lot more sustainable, especially with workouts as well. If you don't enjoy running and you don't enjoy like intense HIIT workouts like I do, you're not going to do it for very long. It's just going to be like a phase and then you're going to get tired of it. Whereas if you do something that you love, like I love walking and like low impact workouts like Pilates, yoga, like stretch kind of things, then you'll do it for longer. So if you enjoy like CrossFit and HIIT and running, do that. If even like dancing, if you want to put a little workout on YouTube and you dance and you enjoy that, then do that. Like step classes, anything. If you enjoy it, just do it consistently and make it a lifestyle, and you're going to end up, you know, sticking to it. Same with food. We eat what we like. Brain and I are not fussy with food, to be quite honest with you. We enjoy most foods, but if you don't enjoy broccoli, or if you don't like fish, if you don't like tuna, if you don't like green beans, then don't eat it. Like, stick to the things that you enjoy and you'll sustain it for a longer period of time, and stick to it, you know. So yeah, I'll show you what I ordered last night. The delivery will arrive shortly, but I also want to clean out the fridge and like just, you know, wipe things down, just make sure everything is nice and organized. There's like 2 drawers here that I want to organize as well. So we're going to spend some time in the kitchen to get this vlog started and just to get this day started. But yeah, I want to tell you a story. So for a while, Brain and I saw these little bugs and we didn't think anything of it. We would just like squish them, and then eventually I was like, no, they must be like, why are they here? There must be like a nest somewhere. And I Google Lensed it. I took a picture and it ended up being a fruit fly, and it said that they're attracted to dried fruits and like, you know, rotting vegetables. But I don't keep fruit or vegetables in the cupboards. I keep everything in the fridge. Potatoes, bananas, eggs, even eggs. I saw Woolies doing that as well. I truly believe, I've been doing that for years, that eggs last longer when you keep them in the fridge. So I went through the pantry because I would see them here in the pantry cupboard, and now that I think of it, like here as well, like with the tea and coffee and supplements, protein powder, collagen, those type of things, where it's like here. And I cleaned out the pantry. I was like, no, it must be something, like the nest must be somewhere. I found it in a couple of packets of dried fruit and like raisins. I found it in a box of taco shells, and it was sealed, like rolled shut with a little clip, and in the box. And even in the maize meal, that's like a sealed jar, I found them in there as well. So I cleaned out the pantry twice because, yeah, I cleaned it out a little bit and then I still saw the bugs, and then I was like, no, let me go back, take every single thing out, wipe the whole cupboard behind everything, like make sure that everything is gone. And I still saw them. And then one day I didn't think of it. I was just making tea and I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm feeling like a different kind of tea. And I opened this drawer. I found the entire nest in a jar of tea, like watermelon tea. So it's like dried fruit, basically tea. I was like itching the whole day, for like days. I was itching. So I haven't seen them at all, really, to be quite honest with you. So I hope that it's gone, but yeah, I just want to make sure you know that everything is gone. So I'm gonna wait for the groceries, and then I want to tackle some of the drawers and cupboards, just make sure everything is just nice and organized, nice and clean, so we can do that together. This is everything I got on my little order. I'm going to start with the meat. I got a whole chicken. I got some steaks. I got some lamb mince because I want to make like a Greek bowl with little lamb balls, and then some fresh ingredients, maybe some rice topped with some tzatziki. That sounds really good. And then instead of getting canned chickpeas, I got some fresh, some brown lentils. This has been a staple. I literally make this so much. And then I got some green lentils to try as well. Accidentally got way too many eggs. I ordered this carton first, and then I was like, oh, okay, it's cheaper if you do 2. And we have eggs just about every single morning, so yeah, we're just gonna have more eggs. I'll probably bake something as well. Got some lemons, full cream, plain yogurt. I do full cream now instead of low fat or fat free. I just feel like it takes a while to get used to, but I feel like it has less processed ingredients. Some cottage cheese, like I said, lemons, some cooked baby beetroot, some tomatoes, dates, like always, every single time. This is the best sweet potatoes. Let me know which one is your favorite, but I enjoy the orange one over the white or the purple one. This is called Cara sweet potatoes. I don't think you get it at Checkers or Pick n Pay. I think I've only really seen it at Woolies. But yeah, I got a little bag of that. We literally go through this so quickly. These are nice big ones. Normally they're like smaller. Got some celery, some brown onions, because I'm gonna make bone broth with the chicken. Got some avos. This is not the best time to buy avos anymore. I'm so sad because I love avos, but yeah, avos are best in summer. So the price is a little bit lower actually. They just don't taste as good. Got a whole box of bananas. I've been obsessed with kale recently. Let me know how you enjoy it, but I've really been enjoying kale. I got some carrots because I add that into the bone broth as well, and then just a big bag of apples and some garlic. I'm gonna pack this all away into a very organized fridge, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I just love cleaning out the fridge. It just feels so nice and fresh. Okay, let me quickly run you through this. I'm gonna get the water dispenser washed just now. I want to get like a cute little container for the dates in this drawer, in the door, because yeah, we have like 2, maybe 3 dates a day, so it's just easy to have it by the door, like at the door. But I really want to get like a nice little container just to make it look cute, so it's a nice experience, you know, when we come in here to get. Okay, let me be quick so that this fridge can stop shouting at me. I just have some juice over here. I normally have like cold drinks and waters and stuff here, but we don't have any of that right now. I have the dairy products over here, and then I have a drawer. I like to separate things, so I just kept these things in the bags. Then I put the normal potatoes, sweet potatoes into containers, and then I just have things back there, but they're all kind of like upright so I can see them. And then in here I have just some soy sauces, tom yum paste, basil pesto, Thai paste, and then this one is mayonnaise, and then jams and stuff. I have the big carton of eggs over here, and then I have some mustard, I have gherkins, Melrose, olives. Oh, this fridge. So just a little lazy Susan over there. Then I kept these two in the cartons as well, the avos and the bananas. This is an empty shelf that I normally do leftovers in containers, so I keep that open. And then this little slide thingy, I got these baskets at H&M. 3 were like literally 150, 170, I can't remember, but it's actually been so nice to keep like fruit. We have lemons and limes. It kind of switches around. And then I have cute little containers. I have kiwis in this one and some mint, and then I have like onions and garlic in this little dish over here. And then up here I just keep some eggs, butter, and I normally do like cheese and stuff, but I actually put the cheese in the freezer because trying to just like eat a little bit cleaner, less processed. Oh, it's fridge. The hair is going up and down today. It irritates me, and then I'm like, oh, you just tie it up, and then I don't want to keep it tied for too long. Maybe I should do like a little bun to just preserve my blowout. Here in the kitchen, I always tie my hair up. When I'm at home, obviously, like, I want to preserve my blowout, but when I'm at home, I want the hair out of my face. I feel overstimulated and I just want it tied back. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a big pot on the stove and do my bone broth. So I'll show you how I do that. Okay, so I'm going to boil the kettle, and then I'm going to turn on the stove and pop the chicken into the water with some salt, pepper, spices. You can do any spices you want. I don't want to put too much flavor because I really just want to extract the flavor of the chicken, but I'm going to use some veggies like onions, garlic, celery, carrot. And I saw somewhere that if you put the skins, I'm just going to rinse all of this together quickly because I just roughly chopped it. It adds a lot more flavor because you don't actually eat these veggies, you just use it for the broth. So I'm going to strain it quickly and then just throw everything, rinse it quickly, strain it, and then just throw everything in the pot. My walk, and Braden got me sunflowers. He drove past me as I was walking because he came home a little bit early. They still need to open, but I'm gonna arrange them. And then he was like, he stopped next to me and he was like, do you want a lift? And then I saw this on the seat, so he just put it in water for me. I'm gonna quickly just arrange it. I'm gonna turn I just turned the chicken off the broth, and then I'm going to take the chicken out and just kind of let it cool a little bit so that I can remove the bones and put the bones back into the broth, because I don't want the chicken to overcook. I still want the chicken to be nice and juicy. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to get dressed for the day. It's a little bit late in the day, but I just need to have somewhere to be tonight. So I'm just going to get dressed, and then I'm going to finish the organization that I wanted to do in the kitchen. Good morning. This bone broth has literally been going for hours and hours. I did a couple of hours yesterday, last night. Like, I think I did around, I'm gonna say 6 hours yesterday because I put it off and just let it sit in the heat when we went to church last night. I did the spice drawer and I wrote down some spices that I need to get so I can refill those, but it feels nice that it's nice and clean, because every time I open the spice drawer I saw all of the little crumbs at the bottom and it just like so yeah, I'm gonna get some spices. I'm gonna go to the shop now, to the mall actually. I'm gonna come do those drawers when I come back. But I've been letting this bubble away since this morning. I woke up this morning, made breakfast. I'm feeling a little bit tired today. And I just put it on like low for a couple of hours. So what I'm going to do now actually is I'm going to strain some of the liquid off, because if you let it go for too long, it eventually evaporates and then all of that golden liquid goes to waste. So I'm going to strain a little bit out and then I'm going to pour fresh water and just let that go for the rest of the day. So yeah, bone broth does take a lot of time. I still have what is it called, a crock pot, a slow cooker on my list. This is probably like the 5th or the 6th time that I make my bone broth, so I do think that I will use it. I didn't want to get one just to get one, and then, you know, it's another appliance in the cupboard. I really wanted to make sure that it's something that I'm going to use, like a juicer. I haven't gotten a juicer because I just don't know if I'm going to use it that often, but I think I will. But I go through phases, and I know this. I go through phases where I like juicing and then I like bone broth, and then I buy an appliance or I buy something, and then yeah. So I just wanted to make sure that it's something that I'm going to do regularly. So it's been sticking so far. So I'm going to strain this quickly. So they say to get all of the collagen and all of the nutrients out of the bones, you have to let it simmer for like at least 12 hours. Beef bones, you do up to 24 hours. So I think that's where a slow cooker or a pressure cooker comes in handy, because it cuts your cooking time and your electricity bill in half, I guess. But yeah, I don't do it every day. It's like something I do like maybe once a month. And thank goodness for a husband that does not complain about how much you use the stove or how much you use hot water, because I grew up in a household, my dad is an electrician, so he was like so aware of electricity. So I always said, like, God, please give me a man that will not hassle me for how long I shower or how much I use the stove. Love my dad, but thank goodness I can just do whatever I want. Like a little while back, my dad came to visit and I left the fridge open, because I mean, even if I clean the fridge, I leave it open, it goes ding 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 ding, it shouts at me. And I know you're not supposed to leave it open, but obviously when I clean the fridge, I'm not going to open and close, open, close, open, close. And my dad was like, "Lock the door, ijskast." Close the fridge. And I was like, "This is my house." This is my house. I can do whatever I want. Okay, I'm just going to take a few more spoonfuls out here. And then I'm just going to boil the kettle and fill it up with water again. Brain is home. So I'm going to leave this on a low. And then I'll show you my outfit. And then we can head out. Liquid gold. Look at this garlic. It's literally, you can melt it away into this liquid. This is what I'm wearing just to head out to the mall. This is really old. I've had it for so many years. I need to also come back and wash my hair for the event. This little jersey thing is from Forever New. Like I said, I got it a few years ago. And then I got this belt recently to match, just got it from H&M in like a 3-pack to match my little shoes that I got from Country Road, like a burgundy vibe. My waist is so short, like you can't even see it. And then just my Longchamp, just simple, easy to like take on and off when I'm shopping. Okay, so at the mall I need to get a couple of things. I need to get spices for those jars so that I can refill them. Then that cupboard is sorted, the drawer, and then I need to come back and finish the other drawers that I wanted to do yesterday, but the day just ran away with me. And then I have an event tonight, so I want to get maybe an outfit. I could possibly put something together in my wardrobe because the dress code isn't too specific. It's either quiet luxury or loud luxury. So the event is with 𝘱𝑒𝑠ity. Remember the shoes I bought recently? It's like pre-loved designer high-end items. And then also I need to get sorted with my Yaga wardrobe sale. So I recently sold literally 70% of my wardrobe, and we're almost sold out. I put over, I think, like, I didn't even count, but probably 250 items on my Yaga, and most of it is sold. I think there's maybe like a quarter left, or even a little bit less. I think it's like 30 or 40 items. I have to get sorted with the shipping and sending it off because, I think even when I go to Pep now, the lady is probably going to be like, I beg your pardon? When I ask for 78 Pep Paxi bags, I'm probably gonna go to multiple Peps just so that I don't embarrass myself. And then I just have like 10 Aramex to do. But yeah, I just want to go get those. I already started getting organized with the orders. And I just have to sort them and put them into piles and then just get nice and organized. But yeah, the first step was to just see how many orders, how many items, because a few girls ordered multiple items and then a lot ordered one item. So then I just had to make sure the amount of Pep, the amount of Aramex that I had to get. So I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna get a coffee first because I haven't been drinking coffee the past couple of days and I think that's why I'm so tired. Shopping with a coffee is not very practical. Looks nice. What is it?
Have had some trauma lately. It was completely my fault what happened, and it was preventable. So I want to tell my story just so that other people don't make the same mistake.
Yeah.
I have
Sure.
3 dogs, 11 kids,
Fully
and
fit based on how little we used him even when he came back. And so it would just be crazy to put him in what centre back against Mbappe, whereas maybe
I am back home. I'm gonna show you what we got from Laxity just now. I sprayed a little bit of it on my wrist and it smells incredible. But this was the dress. This is what it looked like on. I am obsessed. Like kitten heels, it's like my new favorite thing now because my feet did not hurt one bit. And just this monochromatic moment, I think it inspired the pair of sunglasses that I chose. Yeah, everyone could pick a pair of sunnies, and I thought, let me get something that I don't have. And since I'm very into burgundy at the minute, in my burgundy era, I thought I would get these. I'm just a little bit disappointed that the case is in burgundy as well, because that would have been so cute. But anyways, it's just a case. How cute. I just feel like it's something like I don't have any. I have a lot of glasses, so I was like, I don't want another pair that I'm not gonna wear. And these just spoke to me. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know what you think. But literally, like full burgundy outfit. And I have a couple of, like, I can wear these. I think it'll be so nice to wear like a burgundy jersey with jeans and like a burgundy heel, you know, or a burgundy belt with burgundy heels, neutral top, burgundy sunnies. How cute. I love it. And then the fragrance. So I sprayed it on my arm in the car, so it's dried down a little bit. It's very like fresh, but in like a luxe kind of way, like clean girl, but luxe. The name, I don't know if everyone got the same one, but the one that I got is called Exuberant. And yeah, even on the picture, it's quite like, you see like the water and a little bit of greenery. And you spray a little bit fresh on the arm. So yeah, it's like, it has a slight pepperiness, but still like fresh and green citrus. Oh, kind of woody, like a slight woodiness in the softest way possible. Very clean scent. I love this. But let me take out my weave and eat. I'm ready to shower. Brent's not home yet. He's at the cricket. He was supposed to come with me. But then he got invited to a cricket game. I'm having the most basic dinner, just leftovers from last night, half a potato, some chicken on top, and then I put some yogurt, and I'm going to open this beetroot and just eat it like that. And my bone broth is going. I put it off, well, Brent put it off before he left, and I just put it back on just now, just for until he comes back, and then I think it's going to be done. Ish warm. I just came back from my walk. Excuse the towel. Our roof is leaking from all of this rain. It's just like constant rain. I'm headed out. I went on a little rainy stroll this morning. I got ready early this morning and I'm heading out to my Botox appointment. So I'm just wearing this trench from H&M and then that outfit I showed you that I got yesterday, the white top with the kind of like white off-white jeans. I need to get this belt taken in because that's the smallest hole. I got it taken in when I bought it and now, yeah, I need like 2 extra holes on it, but it matches my bag. So I'm still wearing it, not really to like keep my pants up, but for fashion. And then I'm just doing little white sneakers. These ones are from Old Khaki. Yes, with my fragrance, I'm going to be wearing this fragrance that I got last night. I put it on this morning before I went for my walk. It's such a beautiful fragrance. Like, if there was an outfit that explained this fragrance, it would definitely be this outfit because it's like crisp, clean girl, but still like expensive looking and trendy. So yeah, I really hope that we'll be able to get that fragrance because it's so beautiful. I'm gonna grab my things and then we can head out. Last sip of my coffee. Okay, so arrived at Medisculpt. I've been coming to 𝘸𝘪𝘥 for like 7 or 8 years since I was 25. I started with Botox when I was 25. I am turning 32 this year and I just feel like it just, you know, I don't want to look 20 but I also don't want to look my age. I'm not your age. I fool myself sometimes. So yeah, I just want to feel like a little bit, you know, because this is like 4 months since I've done my Botox. I showed you yesterday. Like, I just feel like my makeup looks better. It kind of just, and the thing is with Botox, what people don't know is Botox is a preventative aesthetics treatment. It's not something you get done when you're older. It's something you get done when you age to prevent because Botox is like a muscle relaxer, so it kind of relaxes these muscles so you don't express too much and so that those lines don't form permanent dents in the forehead. Same with here. I mean, I like a little bit of laugh line. It's really beautiful. It shows like a little bit of age, like, you know, you've lived, you've smiled, you've lived a happy life. So I don't mind the smile lines too much, but like the forehead, I don't like those lines. So I enjoy getting Botox done. I do it twice a year, so nothing crazy. But I go to 𝘸𝘪𝘥𝘪𝘴 already. She has been doing my face for a while now and I just love her work. Okay, umbrella. And then we're gonna go inside. There, I just got home my leafies. Look how cute. It's one of our friends. I think you've seen her on my vlogs before. It's her birthday today, ne? So it's like her birthday party tomorrow with her mom. So I'm gonna put together her gift as well. But how cute! Like a little Barbie. It's like 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘵 ne? But it says 4 years. Looks quite big, but I guess she can grow into it. And then cake. So when I asked her the last time we saw them, I was like, what do you want for your birthday? And she said a hairdryer. And then I spoke to her mom. I was like, she said no, like a fake hairdryer. So it's like you put batteries everything is like Barbie theme. There's like a hairdryer, a little brush, a little mirror, some clips, and then I just saw this at Cotton On. Cute little bottle. So I'm just gonna wrap that up quickly. Oh, and I also saw this at the till when I was paying. How cute, like a little, oh shoot, it says 6+. You can clearly tell. I don't have kids, but anyways, I think it'll be cute still. And she's quite a mature 4-year-old. Even like when she was like really tiny, she was always like more interested in like nail stuff and hair stuff. So things you would be interested in like a little bit older. I don't know, let me know if you have kids, like if you have a little girl, their interests in like how, I think every child differs, but I think she would really enjoy. The only thing I forgot was like little sweeties, because like always at church, she's asking me, just checking the price, she's asking me for little sweeties. So I think that's the only thing I should have put in here extra. Maybe I should do it like this. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Oh. Should I do, let me do that at the top. Sorry, I'm just confusing myself. Just gonna rip it open anyways. So y'all, I've never went to, I need a tape. There you go, so cutesy. I like the orange and the pink together. You see all of my 𝘰𝘠𝘪𝘴 items are ready to be packed and sent out. I'm going to do that just now. I just quickly want to put a gift together for my friend since it's her birthday as well. So I want to put like a nice little box together for her. But I wanted to show you. So proud of how this is looking. I got rid of so many products. I put together a box of products that I can put in like some 𝘰𝘠𝘪𝘴 orders, things that I just want to give away. So there's like a bunch of hair stuff in here. I have all brand new makeup in this box. I have some hair tools. I have this 𝘰𝘠𝘪𝘴 bag that I'm going to give away as well. And then one of the leafies, actually, one of the leafies that won this Kylie Cosmetics giveaway that I did on my Instagram, she ordered something from 𝘰𝘠𝘪𝘴, so I've just put that aside to put into her bag so I can just like send it off same time. I have a couple of bags and like robes that I don't know what I want to do with yet. I have some shoes, and then trying to just get this back to a gym, but it's a little bit chaotic in here. Almost there. But yeah, this is just so much more organized. I got all of these containers from the Crazy store. They were so affordable, and I've labeled everything when I pick something out for her from the hair category. But we have face stuff over here. I'm just so happy with how organized everything is. Most of these products are sealed, unused. Some of them are used. But yeah, this is just like my own personal collection, I guess. And then lips. I probably had like, I'm gonna say more than 1,000 lip products. I literally threw them out on this mat, and my friend came to me and she helped me for like 2 days to organize all of my products. We started with the 𝘰𝘠𝘪𝘴 sale. She kept a couple of things. I think she went home with like 2 or 3 black bags full of clothes that she wanted. Gave it to her with an open heart because she was just so helpful, and we organized all of this stuff. So these are the lip products that I'm left with. I know it's still a lot, but I mean, it's my job, and also it's like, I don't know, I'm trying to be more mindful with my collection, but it is a collection, and I like the system that we have going now. So previously I did it was just so satisfying to see everything like by range. Like I had all of the colors of this Elizabeth Arden lip key. I had all of the like gold L'Oreal ones, these ones. I had so many like full ranges, which literally broke my heart to break up the range and like put some of them in the box that I just showed you that are like brand new. It's never been opened, just took a picture of it, because some of them I swatched all of them, and some of them I just took a picture. I never opened it if it was like just PR, but sometimes I did like a whole swatch video, so those I donated to my friends. They had like a party. Like I remember taking this box to a family gathering and everyone just like went at it. It was like the best feeling. I felt like Santa Claus, like Mrs. Claus. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this is looking right now. So by color, it just feels a lot more organized. And then I have my eye stuff in there. Sorry for the shoes. Yeah, I have eyeliner, liquid liner, brow stuff, eyeshadow, and then mascaras in there. And then I'm just gonna quickly pick a couple of things from here. I have mostly like skincare at the top, and then like body care. Sorry, it's a little bit dark in here. I think she's gonna like that. Okay. How cute is this bow? I think I got it in a PR delivery once, and I keep a lot of the things that I get so that I can reuse them for gifts and stuff. Even like this box, I think I got it as a gift one time, and I just keep the boxes and then I re-gift them. Do you also do that? I re-gift boxes and packaging and just kind of make them my own. But anyways, this is what's inside here. I have a couple of like hair products, and then a little mask. I have some Body Shop. Oh, she's gonna love this. And then some eyeshadow palettes. We have some Fenty, some Kylie Cosmetics mix. You don't even get this in South Africa anymore, but I have a couple that's like sealed. Some mascara, hand cream, a little primer. I think she is gonna love this. I just feel so lucky and so fortunate that I'm able to spoil my friends like this, and even you Leafies. Like that bag, that 𝘰𝘠𝘠𝘪𝘴 bag that I'm gonna give away, I shared it on my stories. That bag is literally like almost 10,000 rand, and I'm gonna give it to someone that ordered 𝘰𝘠𝘠𝘪𝘴 from me. So yeah, I'm just so grateful. I don't know how I'm gonna do this because this box is massive. I'll figure it out. I'll ask Brain to help me. But yeah, I'm just feeling so grateful that I am able to spoil the people around me with my blessings, and not just like, it's such a great feeling to not just hold on to everything yourself, especially if you come from not a lot, if that makes sense. Like everything I have, I had to work for. Nothing was passed down to me. I had to work for everything that I have. And sometimes even when we moved here, it was difficult to get like rid of some of my makeup, and I held on to a lot of things until now. But I've realized that we need to make space for more growth. Like we can only grow if we allow for that growth. So you know, I'm always happy to just share what I have, because God blesses me so that I can bless other people as well. Let me go get onto those Yaga orders and just get some organization in my life. We are busy packing some of the first orders, and then Brain reminded me, I forgot about this. Motherkind was so kind to send over a couple of samples that I'm going to add into all of my orders. How nice is that? So just like little samples that I can add into each little packet. Good morning, my beautiful Leafies. It is Saturday. I just finished up with some editing, the DENTYNE video that I filmed on Thursday. I just finished editing that, just did the voiceover quickly. I have to submit it on Monday, so I thought let me just do that quickly before I get up. Rain has been out early hours of the morning. I think he went to like a men's fellowship thing at church, but yeah, I am really happy with how this video came out, because it's a bit of a challenge, especially on TikTok, because it's a little TikTok. You kind of and I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I genuinely have like a God-given talent for creating content and like working with brands, because even my friend Genevieve that I drove with, she was like, how do you come up with ideas? How do you know what to film for what campaign, and like how, and I'm just like, it just comes to me. I don't know how to explain it. It really just like comes to me. A lot of the times I don't even know what I'm gonna do until I'm actually like doing it. So because it was for gum, I was like, let me try and like work it around feeling fresh, because for me, like chewing gum, it's like almost like that fresh brushing teeth kind of feeling, you know. So I wanted to work my content around that. So here's the video. If you see it on TikTok, please give it a lot of love.
Feeling fresh. It's like a fresh, blow dry, washing your day makeup off and applying a fresh face. And I mean, I love brushing my teeth, but I can't go around brushing my teeth like applying lip gloss and a fresh fit. I just got this burgundy
I saw a nipple there. I need to edit that.
And I am obsessed with this color at the moment. Final touches, a cute bag, and can't forget the gum and the gloss. And I want to feel fresh all night, so going with a kitten heel is a game changer, because I was standing and walking all night. My feet didn't hurt at all. I want to leave the event walking like I arrived. Same with food. I don't want to be smelling like the food I ate. I want to smell like I just arrived all night. Comment what your favorite gum flavor is. I like my fruity flavors, and I'm a spearmint over peppermint girly.
So yeah, that's kind of like the direction I went with. Obviously it's an ad for DENTYNE, and with TikTok is a bit of a challenge, because first of all, you can't like Instagram shoot it like professionally. It kind of has to be casual on your phone, because especially me, like as well, whenever I see like a professional, not always, but you're more likely to skip if it's like a professional video, because then it feels like an ad. So TikTok is a little bit of a different ball game, and I had to kind of learn how to work the app. But I feel like marketing and social media campaigns are it's going more towards like just being authentic and just incorporating products into your life, and don't get me wrong, I love like setting up and like filming like a beautiful campaign, beautifully shot. But I feel like that's more for Instagram, and I feel that we're leaning away from that. My friend Genevieve and she picked me up. We were talking about that, like now that content is really just like raw, real, after everyone bought cameras and equipment and just invested so much money into creating content, now it's leaning more towards just like lifestyle shot unprofessionally, and I'm kind of liking it. But don't get me wrong, I do enjoy my like beautifully aesthetic, but I feel like that's more for Instagram. So yeah, I did this campaign quickly, and just so that's off of my to-do list. I'm gonna get up now, and I think I'm gonna get dressed for the day, because we have a braai later today. I don't think I'm gonna vlog that. I think I'm gonna finish off this vlog before then, just to wind down a little bit for the weekend and just spend time offline. I think is important as well, and spend time with some friends and family. But I think I'm gonna get up, get dressed. I feel like this vlog is so long already, but I have really been enjoying just like chatting to you and just not thinking, oh, this vlog is going to be so long. People are going to be thinking I'm talking too much. They're not going to watch the whole video. You know what? I'm at that point where I'm really just doing what feels good for me in the moment. And if that is a very long vlog, then I'm just going to do that. But yeah, I've really been enjoying just like chatting to you and just being because it's so hard on social media, because especially long form content, you kind of have to think, oh, I shouldn't say this, or maybe I shouldn't talk so much because people are going to think this and this and this. And I'm really just at that point where I just don't care anymore. I want to just show up authentically and just not think about it too much, because I've been in this, and I really want to talk about it a little bit more. I've been in like a little bit of a posting anxiety box for a couple of years actually, where I feel like such anxiety around posting everything, even like posting on stories. I don't really post a lot on stories, especially not in real time. Number one, because you just never know, like if you're posting, you're at the mall. I'm always so scared. You never know who's like watching your stories and like who's out there. So I've been anxious about that. And just what people are thinking, like if you're posting too much luxury or too much of, you know, anything, what people would think, and like their opinions. And I'm really just like, I'm just letting go of that. People will have an opinion regardless, whether you're saying things, whether you're posting things, whether you're not. I feel like people will always have something to say. So just being me, just being real, just being honest, just having a chat to you and just sharing my life with you, I guess. And I'm really enjoying bringing you along. So yeah, I'm going to get up, make the bed, and then get like fully ready for the day. And then I'm going to start packing some of the other yoga orders. I'm finally sending out the last bit of these yoga orders. Brain actually packed the last few for me. I'm gonna go cross-check them quickly just to make sure he picked the right items. We are almost sold out. This yoga sale has literally taken up so much of my time, but yeah, most of the orders are out now. It's just, I think, like 5 or 6 that came in the last couple of days that I just want to send out before I go to Germany. I am headed to the airport in 15 minutes. I just quickly had to film a video that I need to send off for approval when I'm in Germany. So yeah, I just quickly had to get that done, but I'm gonna wrap up this vlog, close my suitcase and head to the airport. I am busy filming a Germany pack with me, prep, fly to Germany with me, and then obviously I will be vlogging whilst I'm in Germany with 𝘠𝑰𝑎. I haven't really spoken about it. I hinted a little bit over on TikTok, but yeah, I've just been so busy. I've been trying to find time to organize some bits in the house and also just, you know, stay on top of a lot of things. There's a lot of things in my calendar at the moment, so yeah, I'm just trying to not miss any deadlines or anything like that. It is Saturday today, so I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. This has been a long one But let me tell you, I edited a little bit of this vlog this morning whilst I was cuddling Brain a little bit. He was watching a movie and I was like, let me just get some editing done. I'm also going to finish editing this video on the plane because I have time on tomorrow's day flight, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, watching back this vlog and editing it, I really enjoyed just like chatting a little bit more with you. I know this vlog is so long, but let me know your thoughts and like how you like it, if you are enjoying it, and if you made it till this far, till the end of the video, leave like lots of Germany emojis and like let me know how excited you are for the next vlog. I would love to see that. And then we are off to Germany. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah! Bye, my lithies.